Last evening, the Indiana Fever played the Atlanta Dream. Now, you know from following my social media, and again, thank you very much, that the Atlanta Dream may be one of the biggest surprises for me personally in the WNBA, DC as well. I did not expect them to do much this year. I mean, they have Brittany Griner, but she's really not the player that she once was. But they've been very, very good. Very good. Again, they'll be another tough out when it comes to the playoffs. 12-8 on the year. Indiana Fever has been on the struggle bus most of the year. I mean, yeah, they won the Commissioner's Cup against Minnesota, and then just so up and down. But Kesley Mitchell last night, 25 points, dominated for the Fever. Caitlin Clark did what she does really best, and that's move the ball around. A couple of shots from deep. She's an outstanding deep threat. She had 12 points, 9 assists. But Mitchell makes his team pop. Boston as well. And that's no shade against anybody else on the team. They play best when they play team ball, distributing it. And Caitlin does a great job doing that. So they win 99-82, 10-10 now on the season. But let's stop for a moment and talk about the game by Jordan Canada last night. 30 points. Probably was the best person overall on the court last night. Wonderful play to watch. But Indiana Fever does what it needs to do in a big statement win at home. 99-82. Nothing messing around. Time to put things into focus. If you're going to have the kind of year that, season rather, that your fans, quite frankly, most people expect the Fever to have. Enough of this 500 nonsense. Second game, you had Connecticut finally won a game the other night. And I guess, they're ready to have a ticket tape parade or something because they go back in the shell. You didn't expect Seattle Storm to lose to Connecticut Sun, especially Connecticut going on the road. But Connecticut at 3-17 is it's a mess. They're a mess. They're not only on the struggle bus, but the struggle bus is broken down on the side of the road. And you just kind of expect more from such a storied franchise like the Sun when it comes to the WNBA and your thoughts about the team. But 3-17 is a mess. Williams with 18 points for the Seattle Storm, who've been very, very good. 13-8. In fact, if you watch my Around the Ballpark podcast and live show I do with Mike Redmond, you realize we had a guest on to talk a lot about Seattle and the sports culture up there, which is terrific. And the Storm fit right into that. Seattle Storm, if you get a chance, go up there, watch a game. It's pretty intense. Nice night in the WNBA. Wins by the Storm, wins by the Fever.